by a hero named Hawk. Come take a seat and I will recite you a tale of bold adventures spanning both sides of the veil. I knew a champion, we traveled far and wide. We saw so many wonders roving side by side. In the streets of Kirkwall we brought help to those in need. Word had spread so quickly of our dealings and our deeds. Fight for your values and fight for your friends. Fight through this blight, find the light at the end. Through the age of the dragon, the people will talk of the day they were saved by a hero named Hawk. Hawk, 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 Hawk. Into the deepest roads we ventured in the black. If we had only known what we were bringing back. We felt the fire of every Templar, every mage, caught in the crossfire of their politics and rage. Had to pull some strings and get them off each other's backs. There was a much greater danger waiting to attack. Fight for your values and fight for your friends. Fight through this blight, find the light at the end. Through the age of the dragon, the people will talk of the day they were saved by a hero named Hawk. Hawk, 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 Hawk. Just a lowly refugee, your champion arrived. Round shores of Ferelden fade to Kirkwall's buzzing hive. Rose above the poverty and rose above the pain. My friend became the savior of the white city of chains. Fight for your values and fight for your friends. Fight through this blight, find the light at the end. Through the age of the dragon, the people will talk of the day they were saved by a hero named Hawk. Hawk, 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 Hawk.
Shall we play a game?
All right. Hello, welcome. And, oh, I got to adjust my virtual camera a little bit. I'm a little off. But, yeah, we are in Goblin Cleanup. Getting ready for Halloween. We're going to straighten the dungeon out. And if you haven't played this game yet, this is where you start off with. Everybody's got their own room when you're in multiplayer. And you can see the other rooms here. There's room for expansion. And that's my room. I don't know if the other rooms look different or not. But, interesting way to start off. So we come up here, and this is our office headquarters. We got the cleaner manual, which gives you all your instructions. any notes that you've collected. I've gone through the tutorial, so I've got a bunch of notes here. And the notes are not great. They give you little tidbits. We got some stores over here where we can buy some upgrades, some of which are locked until further levels. The Madigan is it's a tool that you use to force mana in. And different tails. I haven't put any updates on yet, and I'm gathering there will be other upgrade shops available here. Also, right now, only the female gnome is available. Male gnomes are coming out, or male goblins are coming out in the next update. And then, of course, we've got our mischievous cat who will sometimes follow us in and mess us up. He likes to steal mana. So let's get started here. I've reset my progress, so I'm basically starting from scratch. But these first three I know. And I'm going to go into first person because I find it easier. Yep. And you can see the cat's gone. The cat has gone in and joined in. So the cat is in here somewhere. Unfortunately, it's a shadow cat, so he doesn't come out until there's something he can drain mana from. But it's a basic cleanup game. We got to clean up the blood splatter. We got to clean up the meat, which you do by feeding it to the mimic. And we got to put furniture back in place. So, and this is where we get the slime balls, which we can use to mop up blood. Now the slime balls will eventually fill. They'll die of blood poisoning. So when that happens, you just feed them to the mimic and get another one. Yep, there he is. And I can hear the cat. Yep. There's the cat. I don't know what he just stole mana from. Unfortunately, I can't do anything until I go into the next room. Now, you also do have sensors. So I can search for blood splatter. I can search for organics. And if you don't want to get too close to the mimic, you can just throw things at him. But if you miss, you create more blood. Like that. Okay, let's put... that goes up here. And I'm not going to light those yet. Yep, there he is. See, he shows up to drain mana, but you just got to catch him. He's not hard to catch. And you put him on the cat tree, and he's done. He won't bother you anymore for that level. All right. We're going to move the Mimic. So you need to... you need to clean up everything, put stuff back in its place. And you need to refill any mana objects. So, and you can't search for those too if you search for here. It just puts a little yellow tag on it, tells you how far away it is. Oh. Come on, you. Okay, let's get another slime ball, and that machine will eject anywhere from 1 to 3 of the slime balls. Now, there's also puzzles you need to figure out. And sometimes it's just getting past something deadly. Come on. And if you get too close to the Mimic's mouth, he will eat you. Now also you see that there is level challenges. And you get bonus tickets for completing the level challenges. Walking through blood does not track. You don't track blood around with you. That's what I'm looking for. And to put something in its place, you don't have to do anything fancy. You just, you know, have it in your hand. And, whoop. As long as you've got it picked up, all you got to do is aim. It'll automatically restore it. As long as it's the right piece. Oh. And the altars are save points. Now also, if you don't have a slime on on your spear. You can use the spear to pick up the organics. Yep, there we go. I knew there was something up here. Are torches up here? No. So eventually we'll be able to upgrade the this little mana ball thing. I have no idea what those are going to look like yet. With a little practice, you can throw these things pretty far. Okay, grab the barrels. You got to aim directly at it. Okay, we're gonna place him because I want a full one. Okay. The carnivorous tree did not show up. There he is. No note here. This chest goes all the way up front, so we're going to send him over there. All right, let's get over here and let's tag those. And if you throw meat in here, he will nicely take a nap for a little while. So one of the challenges in this is I've got to feed him 10 pieces of meat. And I'm full. And one of the funnier achievements, which I've already gotten, is the first time I was playing it. If you die enough times, because when you die, you leave blood and flesh bits. um, there it goes. Where is it? There it is. It says there's one more blood stain. All right, I'm gonna have to run. But yeah, the achievement is you get an achievement for if you've created more of a mess than was on the level when you started. Okay, I don't see any more blood in here. I don't. Oh, there it is. I did that. Okay, I gotta find more meat to feed him so I can get that achievement or that challenge. All right, so I'm gonna have to bring over some more meat items. That restored. And there is a little counter up there so you can keep track of what you have left to do. Yeah. I do that all the time. If you hit the walls, you leave blood stains. Okay. 7. I think I need 2 more. Ah, there's the mana object. And there is, oh, so many ways for you to die in this. There's traps you got to get past. Pressure plates. It's fun trying to solve all of these. Like this is a pressure plate here. All right, hopefully this is the last one for the tree. I forgot to leave extra organics. Oh, I didn't get the achievement. I guess I miscounted somewhere. I thought I had done 7. We'll go all the way down here again. Find another piece of meat. There's one. And sometimes you'll have to drag a mimic with you. Just so that you've got one convenient. Sometimes you've got to run far, far back to get the blood slimes. Here we go. So, the level challenges earn you additional tickets. Okay, this time I gotta drag the mimic with us. Because there's no mimic here. We're gonna plop him down here. Because there's no mimic over here, but there is a slime ball dispenser. As long as you don't step on the pressure plates, you can walk over everything. You just got to watch for the pressure plates because there's usually 1 or 2 on each side. Putting some furniture away here. Chest goes over here. Oh, it's not where the chest goes. Where's the chest go? Oh, the chest goes up that way. All right, we'll just toss that over there. Toss that over there. Toss that over there. There's another torch. Here it is. Where did the chest go? There it is. The other neat thing is that if you get something in its spot, and I didn't get this one right, You can get it to stick if you actually get it to land on its spot. Okay. Chair here. All right, I know I sent both chairs over. Am I missing a chair somewhere? Yeah, it's not that. Not sure where the bench goes. Toss the bench over there for now. Oh, the bench goes right behind where I was. Okay, go back and collect the bench. Here we go. And the traps really aren't that hard to get around, as long as you're aware of them. Gets trickier in other parts. All right, I'm missing a table and a chair. Okay, I have no idea where they could be. Oh, there's the chair. It really sent him flying. All right, now I got to find the table. There's the table. All right, I've got one more mana object. But I don't see it. Oh no, that's Dead Remains. There it is. And I do actually have one more mana object to take care of. Yep. Okay, all that's left is that mana object. I can't leave with anything on the spear. All right, and I think, yep, we've done everything. So I got all 3 level challenges here. So we get done, you come over here, clock out. So I only used up 3 slimes. So that gives me a bonus. You get employee experience and company tickets. Company tickets is what you use to buy the upgrades. So I've gone through them. I haven't figured what upgrades I want. All right, so next up is the library. Now it starts getting a little trickier. So I got to clean up 100%, restore all the flying books in the forbidden section without being hit by the necromancer. The necromancer's asleep. You can't wake him up. And clean the occult studio without disabling the laser eye. I have done that, but it's annoying. And there goes the cat. So I also have to find the cat. So let's start by cleaning this room up. Ah, I missed. I thought there was a torch down here. Oh no, because that's where the eye is. All right, let's take care of all the organics first. Yeah, man. Another little hint is we can do it on this level. If you've got fire, the torches don't count. It has to be like a brazier, or this level actually has cookers. If you cook the meat, it no longer leaves spots when you throw it. And the mimic loves you. You get an extra XP point, and he lets off little hearts. So you get, instead of 5 XP points, you get 6. Oh, lag. As long as you're not in the room when he turns to you, you're safe. Otherwise, he shoots a laser at you. I've been hit a few times. And there is an easy way to get rid of him, but I want the extra bonus. Put the handle. So this is one of the cookers. Oh, damn it, he went here. Okay. And we need this key for later on. So we'll just drop that there. And in the next section we go into, there is a treasure chest you need to fill up. Okay, I've got to wait for him to turn. I got to send that bench back to the other side. Okay, what do I need here? Need a table, a stool. Okay, there's the stool. All right, so I need a table. And I got to get that chest out of here. I don't know where that goes. Oh, does that go back here? Wait for the eye to turn. No, the chest does not go back here. There's the table. Oop, wrong way. I think I overpowered that, yes. If you overpower the torches, they will kill you. Okay, it says there's one more mana object, but I don't know where it is. He spotted me. But all you got to do is get behind a pillar. He's actually not that difficult to get around. Let's pop you up here for now. Let me head back in here and just see. Okay, I don't see any more blood stains. So I think we're done down here. Oh yeah, this is also part of the occult studio. And that's what we need the key for, so let's pop that in. But we're not actually going to head in there yet. Yep, I lost it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. All right, so I still got to get a book for that. Go in that section next. Okay. There's the book I need. Well, one of them. There's a bunch of books on this level. Let's get our save here. And I think we're going to bring the mimic over. I hear the cat. Where are you? We're going to bring the mimic down here. I got a lot of cleanup here. Whoop, wrong button. And I don't want to have to run all the way back to the other room. Yeah, I should have gotten a fresh slime because there's no slime over here. Oh, there he is. I love the way he's just constantly looking around. I got to get the chest and put that back in place too. I love the way he is like looking around when you pick him up. And the cat doesn't show up on every level. Two books here. Let's go replace this. Yeah, as long as you place a book down where it says a book is supposed to go, you're good. There's a book there, there's a trap there. Which I just set off. There's actually two traps here. Oop. There. That's a chair. I don't know where this stool goes. Ah, that's where the stool goes. Come on. I don't know if I can send it. Nope. I was hoping I could toss it. so I've got another book here, but I'm not sure where he goes. Probably on this side somewhere. Okay, I need 2 books down here, so that's what that is for. Get that. Bench. Like I said, most of the traps are not that difficult to get around, at least in the early levels. I don't know what the later levels are going to look like. All right, I need a backless bench over here. All right, this is the Necromancer's area. I'm not going to get all the blood here. So as long as you don't wake him up, you're fine. Come on. One chair here. And there'll be another one up top. So this is where all the flying books go. So I got 4 of them I've got to capture and bring back here. But I've also got to come back because I got other things to do, actually. Why can't I? There we go. I couldn't get him. And if you just let them go, they'll just fly around and get lost again. Torch there. I think there was a torch out here somewhere. there was. Ah, there it is. So I still got one more mana object to fill. But that could also be up top. Because there is a second level to this room. Which we are going to head over to. We just grab my gold piece. Because that goes in this area. We just send that down. Get my save point set. Yeah. That's why you make the save points. Yeah. And I did it again. This one's a tough one for me to get past. I'm not good at this. As you can see. I got hit by the axe. I'll try doing it this way. There we go. Now it'll be easier. Oh. So this is the other way that you can do the food. It's a little bit easier. Because you don't have to get as close. I like doing it this way. As long as you hit it right. That goes over there. Oh, that spear's got to come over here. But we can wait on that spear because that's... For a trap, that's annoying because I'm going to have to run past it several times. So we're just going to set it off. There was a barrel here. There it is. All right, let's set this off. So now I don't have to worry about the ballista. It can keep cranking all it wants. Oh good, there's a mimic here. This handle. Sure that's the right direction. Yes, it is. That's the last chair I need for him. Ah, there's no slime generator up here. That's annoying. Send down that way. some of these back in place. Chair goes here. I'm gonna have to come back up here because I forgot to grab the key that opens the door. That key's got to get hung up here. Goes here. I need one more book. That can get sent down that way. All right, so I got 2 blood stains. 1 more organic remains. 7 more objects, and 1 more mana object to refill. Actually. Okay, the chair. This goes down here. See if I can get it to land. Nope, I missed. I'm not sure where the chest goes. Better dump the chest on that side. Oh, this may be the last of the remains. Yep.
You got a visitor.
And objects can set off traps. Let me just look up here and see. All right. You can jump from great heights, which makes some things very convenient. Ah, the chest goes over here. Okay, let's get his last chair. I woke up the necromancer. Force of habit, I run everywhere. And if you run in the room, you wake the necromancer up. All right, where'd the chest go? But as long as I don't get hit by him, I can wake him up. So what do we got? We still got 2 more books to find. Keep my finger off the shift key until I'm out of the room. Okay, I did clean that off. I have one out here? Yes. All right, now I got to get back up. All the way back up. up this last spot. Oh, I got one more. Ah, there it is. Hiding on the carpet. Okay, we got all of that done. There's the matte object. Just dump this across the way. There we go. Sometimes the books are hard to grab, the flying books. Library is on this side. All right, so I have one more book to find, one more flying book. And I think that one is down in the occult room. But we'll do that one last.
You got a visitor.
Oh, who do we got? Hey Jade, how you doing? I missed. Missed again. I'm doing all right.
Oh yeah, I'm first.
Happy to be finally back. And it figures Halloween is what would drag me back. Come on. Is that over there? Get my timing down. Yes, my avatar has come back. I got to adjust it though. I messed up setting up the box because there was an update to animes and it completely messed up the virtual box. So I've got to fix that. I'll fix it when I go on break. I made the bounding box too small. I guess he won't grab it if I'm that far away. Where's the stool? There it is. So have you seen this game yet? I'm having fun with this because it's not just cleaning. There's puzzles you've got to solve. And you can get upgrades. You can upgrade your character. It's like any of the cleanups, except for the fact that you've got organic material. Basically, you're cleaning up. There it is. You're cleaning up a dungeon after adventurers have come through. So you've got to clean everything. You clean everything up, all the body parts, all the blood. You got to reset the traps. So it's a little different. Oh, this is your starting character. They haven't put male goblins in there yet. That's coming out in the next update. But you can change the hair, the dress, the legs. You can add a tail. You can change the head and the face. So if you're still around when... Oh, what am I doing? I think I can light him. Yes. Fire slimes are the best because they don't run out. So you've got to reset traps, refill mana objects. Replace all the stuff. On some of the levels, you've got to refill a chest, which is what I'm doing here. So yeah, as you do jobs, there we go. And we got the credit for that. As you do jobs, you gain experience, you gain company tickets, which the company tickets you can spend on your upgrades. If you're still around, I'll show you that. Okay, that was an interesting toss. Some of the bounding boxes are a little off. Cooked ones I don't have to worry about, because they don't leave blood stains. Okay. I love the garbage disposal. Feeding things to a mimic. You just got to be careful because you can feed yourself to the mimic, which is not good. I've already died 4 times trying to get past these 2 damn blades. Let's just go up here. I think I'm done up here. Yeah, I'm done up here. I got 2 more objects to restore up here. Oh. No. The ballista is not in this section. Oh, that's right. I got to put the key. Let's go get the key without setting off the traps. I gotta reload the ballista. Here's the key. All right, there's got to be something down in the library I'm missing. I think I can finally set the ballista back up. I think I'm done up here. It's not that hard to avoid the ballista. You just got to jump over the tripwire. But it's annoying if you miss it. Alright, what do we got left here? One more mana object, which I believe is this. Okay, that's completed. Oh, flying book. Which I think is in the occult studio. Yep, there he is. So I just got to get through this without setting off any of the traps. Because like the ballista is a trap that you can disarm. The rest of them you can't. You just got to avoid them. Okay, so we got, see what we got. Oh, we got everything. Nice. So that means I can leave now. Where's the trap? So here's one of the traps. And there's another one here that pops out from the wall. Feed him to the mimic. All right, let's clock out. Get all our credits. Okay, I got all 3 objectives. I used 6 slimes on this one. Got 340 company tickets and 350 experience. So this is 4 deaths. That's annoying. So yeah, when you start off, this is a multiplayer, so each player has their own room. I don't know if they all look the same or not. But this is, I'm guessing, the host's room since I'm playing single player. The other players would get their own rooms here. And it actually puts your name up there automatically. If you head down here, we can open up the shop. And there are some things that are locked by level. But you do hats. I can change the face. Right now I've just got, I can buy this one. That's not the default body. I can change the legs. I can change the hairstyle, and there's a ton of hairstyles. The hats. The mana gun is the crystal ball that I use to charge mana objects. They don't have any more of those in there yet. I can get different slime mops and tails. So right now all I've got unlocked is I've got a bunny tail and a cat tail. And there's no bunny ears. So that's a little strange. But and then there'll be, I'm guessing there will be other, either there's going to be other shops or there's one shop for each player. That I'm not sure about. But this is our office. So we're going to hop into level 3 into the prison. Kill the skeleton in the iron sewers with a fire slime. I haven't been able to do that one yet. Clean the whaling chambers with fire slime only. That I should be able to do. And the cat ran in, so so we got to find our cat on this level too. Pop that in there. Okay, not going to worry about any of that. I've got to find a handle to open that up. Put this back in place, though. All right. First, we're going to grab a slime. Now, this is the whaling chambers. So I got to do this whole thing with a fire slime. Let's get our fire slime going. There we go. Where's the door handle? There it is. Ah, I was wondering what that trap was. And with this level, they added another twist. I've got a chest I've got to fill up again, but this time the gold objects are inside pieces of meat. And I just got to be careful here. Because the skeletons that I restore won't attack me. However, there is a skeleton. There's a chained up skeleton in one of these cells. Like, I'm pretty sure he's safe. He's not. So I just got to be careful around him. So I like this this game because it's not just doing, you know, all the restoration stuff. It's also puzzles you got to figure out. Oh, I guess he will attack me. All right, I got to remember that. Here's the skull. So I guess any of these guys will attack. All right, so we got a stool. That goes here. I think that book goes out there. If the mimic catches the meat, it doesn't leave any stains. Oop, I missed. They're annoying. Let's get our spawn location set. And I hear the cat. I haven't seen the cat yet. Oh, there he is. Because unless I put him on his perch, he will steal mana from mana objects that I've restored. It's quite annoying. Oh. So the fire slimes do burn out. Which means I got to go back here and relight this one. Because I want that additional achievement. I want my extra tickets. what do I need in here? Torture chair, a stool. Two torture chairs. I don't know where you go. I know where you go. Okay, let's just see if... I think that's the only one. But now I can come out here and finish this up. Nope. I'm not going to be able to do everything in here because I still have to... I have to find the handle. But I can at least get the blood in here cleaned up. And a piece of meat. I'm not sure where the golden chest is on this one. I don't remember. Okay, that's the cell block. This is part of the whaling chambers. Oh. This goes down here somewhere. I saw it. Yeah, I took damage. Oh. There's the mana object there. Yeah. I have not figured out what that trap is. Okay, this is all still part of the whaling chambers. That's the cell block down there. Just cook this. Okay. Stool goes there. All right. We got to start on the cell block here. And I just got to watch because there is one trap in here and I always set it off. Yeah, it shouldn't be. Come on. Shouldn't be any blood down here. Unless I cause it. I think the trap is in that direction if I remember right. Okay. That object there. Send you someplace over there. There's my warning sign. Damn it. Oh. Okay. I've never seen a blood stain in the water before. Okay, there's the trap. All right, so we're going to go investigate the other side. Damn it. So this is probably where I need the key. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I need the key. I haven't found the key yet. Okay, and that's back. All right, let's get some of this stuff cleaned up. So it's that up there. Cook that up so I don't leave a mess when I throw it. Put that sign back in place. There it is. It's hard to spot him in the water. All right, let's head back up. It's almost time for my... come on. All right, got another one of these chairs. And he loves his cooked meat. Now I thought there was another... Ah, here we go. Okay, that chair goes up here. Okay, and we can leave him here. I need these bones for later on. I still have yet to figure out what that trap is. All right, so... Oh, actually... Okay, that's the handle. Got to explore this side now. Okay, we got a bench here. We got another chair. Some more meat. A battle axe. Okay. That's the first thing I'm looking for. Yes, this trap. I need this to open up the cells in the first area, which means I can finish cleaning that up. Take a quick look and see what we got here. Okay. I need that back down in the in the water-filled area. Okay. No torch in here. Oh, actually, he can go right here. What did I... I have no idea what I was taking damage from. The chest goes here. Not sure what I'm taking damage from, unless the skeleton... Well, no, the skeletons would just kill me. Unless I was hitting myself with the weapon, that's a possibility. Eat. There you go. Okay, torture chair. It's right here. Maybe. Send that down that way because I'm not sure where he goes. I don't need him up here though. Feed this to the mimic. And torture chair. I'm not sure if he goes in here or if he goes in the other cell blocks. I think he goes in the other cell blocks. Bit of cooked meat. All right, here's where I need all of these bones for. Get these two skeletons complete. I still need to find that table. Bloodstain here, I do. I left blood there. Okay, we got us a spine and a rib cage. There he is. And I still got more skeleton parts to find because this is not enough to complete the skeletons in here. There's at least 2 of them in here. Alright, but this should complete this one. And I thought there was another one. Yeah, there he is. He's missing 2 parts, which may still be in here somewhere. But there is another section of cells that actually have traps in them, which I have not gotten to yet. Oh. It was a chair. There it is. Okay, we got his chair. We're missing a book there. I think the benches go in here. Oop.
Oh, nuts.
All right. Well, there's my break timer. So I'm going to hop off and take my break. We'll be back in a bit. Going to refresh my coffee and grab a snack. Hang out. I'll turn the music up and we'll be back. All right. Let's get back into this. So, okay, I need to avoid him. We got a bench here. Oh, I got a torture chair there. Another bench. Okay, there's the torture chair. A bench here. And a torture chair there. And I've got another rack. I'm guessing this goes back here. Yes, goes here. All right. Back into the water. This goes here. Got to collect all the bones from here. And this should be enough to complete our last skeleton. Oh, okay, I need that book. I also need this. And there should be a key down here somewhere. There's the key. Those up. Give the mimic some love. Those go down here. Oh, I gotta grab the key. All right, I just had the skeletal, the arm up here. There it is. All right. Cell block is done. Oh, the book. Okay, there's the key. There's the book. Still need to find the table. Where'd the key go? There it is. If I remember right, the key gets used down this way. Oh, that's what I'm getting damaged on. There's a weapon sitting here. Okay. Oh. Okay, so the weapons can damage you. All right, let's... Where'd it go? There it is. Well, at least I figured out what keeps hurting me up here. I wonder if that was added in the last update, because I don't remember that ever happening before. Getting hurt by the weapons I was carrying. Alright, so I need all my gold pieces to fill that chest up. Put those tossed down here. Three of them down there. Okay, now that I've got this last room open, I gotta watch out because a skeleton does spawn. Okay, there's only two pieces in there. Where's the last one? Where'd you go? I know I tossed all three here. But I only see two. I don't see the chalice. what did it... I don't know what it triggered on. Okay. Didn't go there. Did I miss throwing the chalice down? Could have sworn I had all three of them. And it should be sparkling madly, so I should be able to see it. Okay. Ah, there it is. There we go. There he is. Okay, there's my table. Yeah. I have no idea how to kill this guy. That's not the first time I've died to him. And the only hint I get is to kill him with the fire slime. But it doesn't tell me how. Oop. Damn it. Not what I wanted to do. Come on, light. What I wanted to do was to lure him onto the trap. Whoa, he's fast. Damn. I think we can just let him go on his merry way. I've died enough to him already. Goes here. The bench, if I can get it in, goes here. Barrel goes here. Got another bench. Table. Be really nice if there was a heat source down here that I could cook these with. I think once he goes down into the iron sewers, he stays there. I hope so. There we go. I gotta get this all the way back up to the beginning. Actually, I think I'm just going to drag the mimic down here. I don't feel like making this run so many times. I'd like to see a way that we could rotate these objects. Two objects left to restore. So I got the key is one. Ah, battle axe over here. Okay. And I don't know. I may be missing. Ah, I got all the skeletons. Because it says I've got to revive one more monster. skeletons all look intact. Oh yeah, I was gonna drag the mimic down with me. Be nice if I could feed that skeleton to the mimic, but the mimic won't eat skeletons. Whoa! And he runs fast. Yeah. I was hoping to trap him in there. Oh, here he comes. Nope, he doesn't get stopped by that. I got him. Okay, I didn't kill him with the fire slime, but that's okay. He is no longer my problem. As long as another one doesn't spawn, I'm fine. That was close. Oh, okay, I gotta bring him up here and rebuild him. What's the matter? You don't want to play fetch anymore? Yeah. I was hoping I could cook these with the fire slime. So it seems like I get 2 extra points for throwing it at him. workbench goes. Okay, that door goes nowhere. Okay, there is another set of remains in here somewhere. Oh, I gotta get... I gotta get all of those skeleton pieces over here now. Yeah. Up is better. I gotta remember I need to bring that key back with me. Counting these to make sure that I got them all. Six pieces. Oop. Five. Oh, there it is. 6. All right, where is he? Okay, I know he's in here somewhere. There he is. And I'm actually going to end a little early today, so we'll see. I'm going to try to finish this level. Okay, there's organic remains below me. Oh, there it is. Plus that up here. Yeah. Okay. There's one here. Should be one more in here somewhere. Oh, bench. Ah. Oh. There he is. Feed the mimic. All right, and I forgot about the 2 pieces of furniture in here. We got a bench, we got a torture. Oh, I got a weapon. All right, and they all got to go back up this way. See if I can do this without injuring myself on the big weapons I obviously don't know how to handle. Yeah. They got to give us a way to rotate these objects. Because this is just annoying. Oh, actually, could I have gone this? Yeah, I could have gone up that way with it. That up there. Oop. Damn it. Okay, but where does this go? Oh, unless this doesn't go up here, this goes in the first section. which means I did send the bench up the right direction. Oh, and I've got the torture chair. Damn it, that's still down in all right, where'd the key go? There's the key. Okay, we can get the key hung up. Okay. The battle axe goes in here. Where is it? There it is. Okay, that's all done. So I gotta find a torture chair that goes in here. All right, and I've got a blood stain over here somewhere. I don't see it. All right, I gotta find. E. Okay, that was a little too close. There it is. I also got to find that last blood stain. Yeah. Come on. Goes here. Still got one more object. Oh, I got a bench here. I thought I sent a bench up this way. Oh no, I sent it up. I think I sent the bench up here. Damn it. Yeah. found it and I sent it flying, and I don't remember where I sent it. All right, well, it's definitely not still down here. Because I should see it glowing if it is. I could have sworn I sent it up this way. I don't see it there. Oh, let me go check. That's where it's got to go. And now I'm back here. Okay, it's got to be on this path somewhere. Because there it is. Jeez. Oh, that's where it goes. If I can get it in there. All right, and I've got one blood stain left, and I'm not seeing. I would expect it to be somewhere around the mimic, because that's usually where I leave them. Okay, it's not in the iron sewers. That's the iron sewers. Somewhere in the whaling chamber. Oh, there it is. All right, and we're completed. Okay. I don't remember where the mimic is, so we'll just drop that. Let's clock out and see how we did. So I didn't kill the skeleton with the fire slime. I still got to figure out how to do that. But I got 2 of the achievements on this level. Used 8 slimes. We got 289 tickets, 300 experience. Let's see where I am. Huh. It still only says 4 deaths. But I died a few more times. Unless this is just... Oh, this is just, I think, this level. So... Alright. So let's get back into my room here. And... Alright, so... I'm going to end this here. I've got to take the car to the shop for an oil, just an oil change, nothing major. Not my normal schedule, but during October, I'm going to try to stream every day. I've got a bunch of games lined up, and I'm planning on doing a game a week. So we're going to continue doing Goblin Cleanup this week. I've also got Haunted House Renovator, Blood Bar Tycoon, and Vane, which has had some updates to it, and I have not played the updates yet, so we're going to see how that goes. So those are the 4 that I've got planned. If I need to fill in anywhere or if something just frustrates me too much, I've always got Crime Scene Cleaner Nightmare Mode, and we can play with that. But that's going to be it for today, and hopefully I'll be able to be on tomorrow, and I'll see you all then.
Stumble from the ashes, lost enigmas in the dust. I cannot remember, though they tell me that I must. Sky is torn asunder, fear that breaks the brave will not drag me under, climb out of the grave. Make a sign or faults divine, this mark of worth I wear. Hardened are these faithful scars I bear. Stand side by side, carry all as one, we can bear this weight. Stand side by side, we won't come undone, for the hands that will carry us home are touched by fate.